Okay, I'm Red Liberty. I own Misty Acres Alpaca Farm in Sydney, Maine. We've been in business for 11 years, raising alpacas. We have 75 alpacas on our farm. We've had as many as 100. This year we've had 18 new babies. And we shear our alpacas here usually in May. It's once a year that the alpacas get shorn. This year we did 70 here. Once we got them all shorn and stuff, we take our fiber and we roll it all up in the paper and we deliver it to a co-op in Fall River, Mass. They make socks and all kinds of different things, handbags, and rugs, and scarves, hats. And then some of our fiber also goes back to Peru. A lot of the clothing that we sell actually is all made in Peru because that's where all the mills are that have been doing it for thousands of years. Well, alpacas are much smaller than llamas. Llamas weigh anywhere from 300 to 500 pounds, while average alpacas are 120 to 160. You know, alpacas normally live anywhere from 16 to 18 years. They've been known to live 25. Wow. You know? Their fiber is much finer than llamas. Llamas have a lot coarser fiber. We own 17 acres here. Probably about 14 of it is actually usable because we have the gully here and stuff. It's all trees. And, we were going to pasture that when we came here because there weren't many trees, but we figured we'd let it grow up because there's some wildlife here. We have the eagles, we have deer, we have fox. You know, fox have babies here every year. This year they had 4 babies. You know, they were up here in the yard playing and stuff. So, you know, yeah, we're using all our land and using it to the best we know how, you know, to raise the alpacas and to try to make a living on it, you know. The land, they don't make any more land and land's being used up, you know, all for housing and different things. And, we need to preserve some of our land as far as farming and stuff. Cause, I mean, as a kid, I was brought up on a farm. And of course I went out in the business world and stuff, you know, and had my own businesses and then just come back to the land today, you know, 11 years ago. And it's sad, you know, to see all the farms that are gone. There's only like 200 some odd farms left in the state of Maine, you know, real farms. And that's pretty sad. Yeah, we have a retail store. Our store does fairly well here at home and on the internet. We do a lot of shows. We go to a lot of fairs and flower shows and different venues that we take our whole store to try to make a living, you know, to sell our product and to get it out there so people will know what alpaca is all about, you know. Because it's so new. It's only like 30 years in the making, you know, in the States, you know.
Right.
So people don't even know what an alpaca really is. Right now there must be somewhere around 80 alpaca farms. Most of them are small, you know, 12, 15, 20 animals. Then you have a few that are doing it just for kind of pet hobby quality, you know what I mean? But real farms that are really being productive and stuff, probably 40, 50, you know, out of that. In the top 10% probably in the state of Maine, you know. I mean, you know, what are we going to do when there's no more farms? You look at everything you buy in the stores, all comes from out of the country. And we're buying out of the country. I don't want to deprive these other people from growing stuff, but, you know, we can grow it here. And look in the last 4 to 5 years, how much problems we've had with our vegetables and stuff, with having E. coli and stuff. I mean, that's big. I mean, you know, when you start getting that stuff, we never had that. That was unheard of. I mean, you know, now it's in everything. I mean, they call back thousands and hundreds of thousands of tons of hamburger or you know, whole crop of vegetables. And that's because I feel is in a lot of them other countries don't have the same laws to go by like we do, you know, and they use human waste and stuff just freely, you know, and chemicals get dumped everywhere, and instead of supporting our farms here, you know. Our government should be supporting our farms here in the U.S., our jobs, bring our jobs here. I mean, I'm 68 years old, so I'm on the other end of it, but what's the younger people are going to do in this country, you know? I mean, it's sad. It's sad to see where we're going, you know?